Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Carvers and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. They're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising, given the conditions.
Look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Massive edge.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Edged.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait! End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 12 for none. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
Yeah, good bowling.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice one.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Edged it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Kings are 20 for none. they'll get at least one.
Keeper's in.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cummins from the north end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Edge. Unplayable.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 47 for none. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah, check.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Ali is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and a well-timed shot to the fielder.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Ali gets off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yeah. Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yeah.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 71 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah. Keepers.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
Yeah.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
5 runs added there. The Super Kings are 76 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive,
Yep.
but not overly defensive either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on. Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Waiting.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Wait. Yep. Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Beaten on the drive.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 95 for 3.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. What a catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait there. Yep.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. The Super Kings are 110 for 4. Narine coming into the attack from the south end. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Super shot.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Misses everything.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Narine ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep. Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Over. The Super Kings are 129 for 4. Narine from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Good work there on the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in.
Bad decision-making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 169 for 5. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 186 for 5. And that's the end of the innings. The Knight Riders have been set a target of 187 runs. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
The Knight Riders get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting. Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Knight Riders are 2 for 2.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there. Yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Picks the gap perfectly.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Catch it.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nice.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Massive edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Russell shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
6 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 27 for 3. Bravo! The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Russell is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Seven runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 47 for 3. Bravo from the north end.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep, yep.
Massive chance.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Russell shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 80 for 3.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Oh no. Wait. Yep. Yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Madness! Complete air shot.
It's a ridiculous decision to dance down the wicket like that. There's too much pace and it's just lucky the keeper is so far back.
Needs to be on target.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Drives and misses everything.
It's a bit different against a bowler of this pace than, say, a spinner. To come down the wicket like that's just asking for trouble.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Narain at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Jackson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
9 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 115 for 5.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper, keeper.
Jackson gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Chance. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat, though. That'll be leg buys.
The Knight Riders weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No, no, no! Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. The Knight Riders seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 124 for 5. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though. A little late on that, no runs scored. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowlers!
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ali doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Bowling.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Over. The Knight Riders are 148 for 5.
Yeah.
Could be close.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards 3rd.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. This could be trouble.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 153 for 6.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cummins didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yeah.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They could fulfill a childhood dream. A boundary needed off the last ball. The tension is unbelievable out there.
Yep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.